Hey guys, and welcome. My name's NG Paradox, and we're back in Valyria. Now, last time I did talk a bit about how I thought about the Valyrian kind of incest and whatnot, and I said that I don't remember there being ever stated that that was something they actually did, but a lot of people said to me, actually, it has been stated, and after doing some research, there does seem to be a couple of quotes in the books at different points that does say that it does seem to have been practiced and was part of the culture of the Dragon Lords in Valyria. Now, it was only a couple of times, so that was probably why I forgot. For some reason in my head, I just couldn't remember a time where it was ever actually stated. I thought a lot of people just got it from the Targaryens. That's just me being silly. So I do apologize for that. I was completely wrong. It sounds like they did. So that is something we can obviously do with the dragon, the Dragon Lord's bastard son and his daughter. We can get those two married, I think. Keep them close together. Just trying to think how I need to find them. They'll be my court. I guess we should probably look there. Got those dragons there. No, that's the other girl. Where's the... Is it that one? No, not Tagaros. What was the... Myrtes? No, that's the other one. Ah, there we go. Perfect. So here we go. We got her and her brother. I think we should get those two married. They're brother and sister. It keeps the dynasty there, even though he's a bastard. Keeps it pure and stuff. Allows their dynasty, hopefully, to live on. So we'll arrange a betrothal with them. Where is his sister? There we go. Mega. And allows the Valyrian steel sword to go through the line. We can do it as a normal marriage. Let's put it as matrilineal. I'm going to put matrilineal just because I'm a little bit concerned that possibly if I gave him land, it might change his dynasty. It might change his dynasty because I've seen things like that happen before where like you can do things, you give them land maybe and then they change the dynasty and stuff. I just want just to be careful. I haven't done enough a practice of seeing what actually happens sometimes, if that can change sometimes. But I have seen it happen, so I'd rather give it to her because she is his true-born daughter, so she should really be the heir. And it doesn't really matter who's the first one, as long as the family lives on. So that will be done, and that is taken care of. Also, I did ask you guys if you wanted me to head east or west. And it seems as though most people think we should head east, and I agree. The reasons people gave were quite good. They said because obviously we're a very proud man. Maybe he would like to redo what the Empire did and fight the old enemies and whatnot. I think it does make sense. There were a couple of other reasons, some really smart and interesting ones. I kind of agreed mostly. One of your sons has mysteriously perished after becoming suddenly ill. Though you and your advisors suspect foul play, you have no idea where to place the blame. What? What? My second son? The attractive, legitimized bastard? Well, I mean, it could be him doing it. Possibly. I'm not sure. Who could have done this? Now I only have two sons. What? We had 5 possible kids. I mean, obviously this one was a stillborn, but still. So now you're after our first son. You're also attractive, but this is a shame. That is a big shame. My son! Who could have done this? I will find the fool who did this. Get our massive whispers. What are you doing, sir? You should be doing a better job than this. You are looking for people. You got 17 intrigue. You like me. What the hell are you doing? We'll just have to just move on, and maybe we'll find out in the future. We've almost got enough gold to colonize. Bravos is still at war, so until that's done, we won't attack them. And I want to leave Cahor until after them because, yeah, no, they've been good to us, so we want to leave them last. Then again, they are technically the last freehold. Actually, yeah, now that I think about it, that is technically the last freehold. Bravos was never part of the freehold, so we could attack that now, actually, which I think we'll do. Your Imperial Majesty, we've had word from Storm's End that Storm King Arlan Durandon has had a grand council of the nobles of the Stormlands. There he apparently won their backing to launch an invasion of foreign realms. Ooh, 58,000 men. That's nothing to be sniffed at. That's a pretty decent sized army. His wife's pregnant. His son is only really good at intrigue. And his son has a son. And his son is also good at intrigue. And he has a son. And his son has a lisp. Okay. But what will he attack? The Reach could be a good pick at this moment in time. We'll see what happens. But yeah, we'll go to war, then we'll colonize. Yeah, we'll go to war, then we'll colonize, I think. Because it probably will be over very quickly. Dragon Conquest. I'm sorry, my dear friend, but you won't go underneath us. We have to take you guys down. Goodbye. You should have bent the knee when I offered you peaceful annexation. They will honor their allegiance. Okay, hopefully he'll just give up without a fight. I would hope he would. Some cravens didn't answer the call to arms. Okay, will he give up? Ah. There's a formal declaration of war. Whoa, wait. To the overbearing fool, Irion, you've declared war on me. Okay, so you've just declared war on me. What an interesting thing. Okay, so that one guy on his own has declared war. Yeah. How many men does he have? 1,000. Why does he think he can win? I guess I only have 2,000 men. That's a good point. My vassals seemingly hate me, or in that 1 second they hate me. Look at that. Yeah. So in that 1 second, just waiting for it to kind of go through from the vassals, I guess he saw an opportunity. Kind of a shame, because obviously that's an AI problem, technically, or with the game. A combination of the mechanics and the game AI that kind of did that there. So I feel kind of sorry for him, but there's nothing we can do. Kahora is going to fight. How many men does he have? 12,000. I think my allies could probably deal with this. We're not even going to bother going. I'm going to let my allies deal with this. They need to prove themselves that they are worthy. Yeah, we'll let them deal with this mostly. From Bravos, he's joined the coalition. So Bravos has decided to join. They know that they're next. I mean, it's pretty obvious. You are doing nothing. Well, you need to change people's religion. That's what you need to be doing. And you're the best for it. So, yeah, we need you. Oh, yeah, because you were over here, weren't you? How about you go to Pentos then? Change the people of Pentos, hopefully, to our religion. Colonize. We could do that as well, I guess, at the same time. Yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter. We could probably do it at the same time. Let's go for Dracones, just because it kind of passes through. I think it also has the trade route. It also has a trade route, which is useful, I guess. So there we go. Offer vassalization. No. I cannot declare war? Is that because I have to do this? Which one is it? There's so many. Or is it Dracones? There we go. Dracones, do it. Okay. So there we go. It's now done. We spent most of our gold on this. We've a little bit left, but look at that. Now it's combined. The lands have attached to the north of Valyria. I feel happy about this. We have some wrong holdings, but it's fine for now. We need to keep those. For too long, someone has occupied your rightful seat. Well, you're in Dawn right now. Huh. Torture. So you're basically a pirate who wants to take back your lands. You'd like some coin. No, I see no point. We should probably take the stepstones, actually, as well. Then again, maybe we'll just leave it for pirates. We'll see how things go. We might also want to travel down south. Technically, this is a city. So you can see here. I'm not sure if it counts as part of our lands or what the de jure is. It's part of the Basilisk Isles. Yeah, and part of the Summer Sea down here. Okay. Magister, Yorko was bareheaded. Okay. Nothing to do with me. Come on, my allies. Defeat our enemies. Show me that you are worthy. And looks as though Dothraki beat them. Ibn will push back. How you doing now? You got peace now. 68 years old. He's infirm. Don't think he's going to last long. In all honesty. And no sons. No sons at all. No concubines. Patience is a virtue, but sometimes it gets on my nerves. My courtier Mega never loses her temper, always waiting patiently for a chance to retaliate. Well, I'm authoritative. So yeah. I'm not sure he would. And he's quite rough. I think he can be quite emotional. So yeah, maybe he doesn't wait patiently. For virtues, I'll bring out the fire. Yeah, I think he'll do that. He's going to bring out the fire in here. And what do we have? Okay, Kingdom of North Valyria. We could create this new title. Kingdom of North Valyria. We could give it to my second son, possibly. That's a good point. Or I could use that to give to one of the Dragon Riders. But we should probably wait until the colony's done, yeah. Once this colony's done, we will then do that. Definitely. The Dothraki are creating lots of stuff. No wars, though. Marriage can be done. Those two can finally be married off. There you go. And the line is secure. Rhaenyros will survive. What a lovely family. Their father, he wasn't with us for a long time, but still. And this dragon is gone. Poor days, poor days. Maybe we can try and get them dragons in the future. Declared Kalmenga's war against the Great Father. Okay. Well, there we go. So the Dothraki are still going on the warpath. Nothing is stopping them. Nothing at all. Not even being infirm is stopping him right now. So we got a few armies coming down here. We should probably just put a dragon on one of these for now. Yeah, Daemon, just get in charge of that army. Just in case someone does attack our capital, sails down on something with their boats from Braavos, and kind of takes us from behind, unexpectedly. I think my ally should be able to do all this. A large merchant caravan from distant lands has arrived at the gates of your stronghold. Their leader, a jovial man of massive girth, pleads with you in a strange accent to grant them shelter from the elements. Well, I am trusting. Yeah, very well, let them in. Come in, good sir. And as evening falls, the fat merchant sits by the fire and regales you and the rest of the court with stories of his travels. His appetite seems insatiable, but as you do not wish to prove a poor host, you order your servants to bring a second servant. Dawn breaks and the caravan prepares to move on. The merchant insists on leaving you a gift. As thanks for your great hospitality, he shouts a terse command in a foreign language, and a young man comes forward. This eunuch will serve you well. Dickon. Amazing intrigue right there. Very nice. That's very kind. I accept your gift. Yeah, I think we would. So we're actually going to make him our new Master of Whispers, because he's actually really good. And he likes us, apparently. So it would be good to do that, especially after my son was suspiciously killed. Like they said, he got ill very quickly and died, but it seemed extremely suspicious. Maybe this is the mothers. You know, maybe two of my wives were kind of jealous, maybe. I don't know. Maybe one of them killed him. So one of their children would be higher up, or to protect their own children, possibly. I don't know. We'll never know, possibly. Okay, Stormsinger's idle again. Okay. Let's just keep you in Volantis then till the war's over. Now this land, let's go for land then, because Courtiers not as important right now. So is this is Roller here. So is this one. It would be good to kind of get these, because we've got this done. This is Valyrian as well. Let's go for these two then. Which one first? I think this one, just to get the nice borders. We'll go for that. Just like nice religious borders. Not really nice borders. But I like having things that look nice like that. Yeah, they should be able to handle it. That is done, taken care of. My ward, Calico, is turning into an arrogant little braggart. I might have to rein him in a bit. No, he has a reason to be proud. Yeah, he's High Valyrian. Yeah, we agree with that. He's not turned out so great, this young man, though he hasn't got his education just yet. You never know. He's got 10 learning. He could actually get a nice bit of education. Someone has attacked the Carl, one of the tall men. Peasant leader, apparently. He's got 11,000 men. How many does the Dothraki have, though? 13,000. Okay, he's actually quite weak at the moment. He's probably lost a lot of men through the wars and such. He's attacking this one. Okay, he's attacking one of the cities. Well, not cities, I guess, I should say. But one of the places that were destroyed by them historically. What quality education would you like to purchase for your son, Prince Aetla of Valyria? Well, I guess we'll spend highly. It's going to cost a lot of money, but it's going to be worth it. He's probably going to be the heir. I know a lot of people don't really like him that much, but I'm not going to get rid of him. Especially when we just lost one of our other sons. You've arranged to meet with a wealthy man. He wants to buy Dickon. No, no, no. We're not selling Dickon. He's my master of whispers. And my son needs an education. Now, these are negative for this, but also good. And this one's negative for this. So technically, there's none that he's particularly good at. But you're good at learning. So we could go for a learning education, but it's got brooding, which would not be good then. Marshall's his next one. I guess we could go for Marshall then. But he is slothful. Yeah. Maybe we should try this. Although they all seem bad. I say because that one's got double. That's a shame, really. You've got really bad ones here. Okay, let's just go for that then. We'll go for Marshall. He's got a 5 there. He's going to be, you know, the heir to this empire. He needs to have some good war skills. Just like his father, he can continue conquering or just keeping down the various rebels and different cultures and stuff, which will likely come when I die. Probably. Unless my son can hatch that dragon egg. Otherwise, he never will. Come on, you can do it. Which has a thing like just, you know, hatch the damn egg you could do on him. Okay, we can train you. 45%. Ugh. I think it's worth it. Let's do it. My son's improved. Very good. He did not improve, apparently. Huh. I thought it said he improved. Okay, I need to read these things. I just popped up and I thought it said improved. And maybe it said, but unfortunately he did not improve, maybe. I don't know. I should really read those properly sometimes. I'm sure it said that. They're about to fight. And it didn't go well. We've got 22,000 men just here. 34%. Who is this then? Who's the new ruler? Magister Jos Xander. Okay. 48 years old, got an eye patch. He's a drunkard, one-handed. Ooh. He's been badly hurt. Young Ayla is showing much petty cruelty towards others. I mean, I am rough and authoritative, and I'm kind of proud, so maybe I feel he can do what he wants. He should show more ambition. I don't need... It's fine, I don't need more competition. He should show more ambition, yeah, we want him to be an ambitious boy. He may have been born, you know, not in the greatest condition, you know, when he first was born. We were kind of worried he wasn't going to make it, he didn't seem very strong. And his egg never hatched, all very worrying things, but hopefully he can grow to be a good king. And actually hatch that stupid egg, which I don't think he's ever going to do. I say we'll have to wait. When we become him, we'll get a better picture of what's going on. Maega's developed a habit for wild parties. There's nothing I can do. Yeah, I'm going to be angry with her. He's going to be like, what is wrong with you, young girl? Come on, show some respect. And she's become arbitrary. Okay. I need to change that Valyrian Steel Sword once I've given them some land, because what I can do is I can give them some land. They might be the first one I'll give land to, the first Dragon Lord family. Then again, I don't have a dragon yet, so maybe we will wait. But once I do give them some land, which I do plan to do if we ever have some to give them, such as North Valyria, or probably the most likely next one. Once I have some land to give them, I will then just save the game, push myself over to them, you know, just click as them, and then actually reforge the Valyrian Steel Sword into something else. So I will do that, don't worry. But for now, until we've done that, it has to stay just as a normal Valyrian Steel Sword. He appears to be a natural. Ayla. Well, there we go. He's got trained fighter. That's not too bad. I mean, he's 12 years old. He could get skilled fighter, which means he'll be better than me, his father. So yeah, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Though obviously being slothful, I can't imagine helps him in a duel. Maybe we should find someone else who can actually help him to be a good fighter. Let's have a quick look. Damon maybe should teach him. That could be a good point. We've got Maegan. Maegan's pretty cool. Then again, they both got +10 because of dragons, really. So when you look at his stats, it's not very good, not very good traits. It's just because he's a skilled fighter. Yeah. His stats have got some okay ones, but some other things aren't so good. This guy's a skilled fighter. Nothing else seems very good. The traits don't seem that great. Nah, no one. Yeah, no one seems like a perfect choice for him. Let's have a quick look at learning then. Someone who's a very good teacher. Maybe help him get like a good education. I know in vanilla it doesn't do that, but in the mod it does affect it. If you have good learning, you might get a higher education. And Gaiman isn't too bad overall. Yeah, he's not too bad, but do I want him to go to Targaryen or stay with me? That's then the other question. He's probably best just to stay with me, yeah. We'll just keep him with us. I don't think Owen wants to send him off anywhere at the moment. He wants to keep him with us, keep a close eye on him, and that silly egg. We should probably think about creating the dragon pit. I think the dragon pit actually gives you a higher chance to hatch eggs. Yeah, hatching chance is ×5. Size growth obviously goes down on life expectancy, but it might just be worth it. My young ward has finished his education. He got skilled commander. There you go. So at least he turned out to be a good commander. But that's all he has. That's all he got. What? My wife is pregnant? Huh, excellent. I guess we did lose that other son. So it's kind of nice. Yeah, I guess it's kind of nice. We'll see. We'll see. Hopefully it's a good child. In his life is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 children possibly he's had. That's such a sad thing. Can be discouraged from associating with the factions. Let's see here. That's nothing I'm too worried about. Magister Belliccio. Lower crown authority. He wants to give more powers. Ask politely, yeah. I'm authoritative, I'm going to tell him to stand down. Magister Belliccio has arrested an armed man with ragged armor and a spotty horse. He says that the man claims to be a hedge knight, but clearly does not believe that statement. Well, I'm trusting, so I think I'm going to believe the man. Order him released. Yeah. You could say I might trust him, but I'm thinking, you know, the whole argument comes initially from the other guy. So we're just going to release him. Do not speak to me of obligations and duties. I may be your vassal, but it does not make me your slave. Now he's speaking up to me. Son of a... Was mauled by lions. How's the war going? 93%. Very nice. Good job, vassals. I knew I could trust you. I knew you had it in you. Don't know what's going on with the other guy, though. Oh, my moodiness and tendency to lash out people's getting worse. We become stressed in our old age. This is not good. My son has not come to age yet. We seem to wait a few more years. Don't die until then. Still gotta wait a few more years. Yeah, we'll force train you later as well. When will that actually finish? 93 on the 6th of July, so very close. So 6th of July we can get that. Position. Master, no, Stormsinger. Ah, he's gone. Cyricist. My first wife, no. Now I think about it, I know obviously your wife adds to your stats. I'm assuming that's only the first wife, not your concubines. That's actually something I've never actually checked. I would assume that. You'll have to do for now, though you're terrible. So I'm not going to get you to do anything because you're likely just to get yourself killed. We'll just let you do that. And there we go. Enforced demands. The war is over. The Freehold has been reunited. Can you see this glory? It is done. So I told you, I hope to have done it before he's 50, but 3 years later, not too bad. At least we got it done. The war's ended. Reappoint the council. So that's pretty nice. Now we just need to take care of Bravos, but they're still in their own little war. And... Wait. Looks like he defeated him, but then he's in jail. Lord Rannoch of Khazraf. Who put you in jail? Who are you fighting against? He's again fighting against... the Ibn. They've attacked them again. Oh. Looks as though he's got these guys as tributaries as well. Possibly, because it seems to be going across it a little bit. I'm not exactly sure what's going on there. He's been released. What a weird thing going on over here. We defeated them. Those lands have been destroyed. The Dothraki are actually doing a pretty good job of recreating what happened in history. And they just need to do a lot more work on the Sarnor. And then lead up to taking out Hazdan. And of course this land as well. This girl. Essosi Valyrian. She was married to the ruins apparently. Yeah, whatever. She was married to the ruins apparently. She was just a lost girl found in the ruins of Dracones. There we go. This guy's my prison. Let him rot. I have no care for him being there. But there we go. The field has basically been recreated. All we need now is Bravos. Well, now that we have this connected as well, I think we're going to set our next site towards Slaver's Bay. I'm not going to go towards the Sarnor. Those Sarnor people are backwards barbarian people. We have personal vendettas. Well, not personal. We have cultural vendettas against Slaver's Bay. So we're actually going to head, I think, next maybe. Yeah, next we're going to try and rebuild this. Borash. Next time we get 1,000 gold, we're going to recreate this one. Once that's done, we'll then attack these guys. So likely that'll be in my son's reign. Probably, I would suspect. Because obviously, Urion's brought glory to our house. His son then needs something to bring glory to himself. By attacking Slaver's Bay and redoing what the Valyrians did, he can kind of prove himself as being a proper heir, just like his father. Her unfaithful spouse. This is a waste of my time, yeah. We don't care for such trifle matters. Master of Whispers. Oh. You've been re-put, yeah, of course. There you go. Sorry about that, was my fault, 'cause I clicked on the thing to put back the people that were there. Has the Stormlands attacked anyone? Ooh. The Stormlands has done an invasion of the North, and they're winning at 42%. What an interesting choice. The Stormlands could stretch all the way from down here to the wall. That's pretty cool. 38%. They're carving away all the way up to Winterfell right now. They've actually got already Greywater Watch. What is this king going to do? King Jorah Stark. Good marshal, he's a good military leader, and he's got skilled fighter. So you don't want to meet him face to face on the battlefield. He does have a daughter, Princess Arya. He has his crown of winter. But it's looking pretty bad. How many men does he have? 18,000. I can't see him coming out of this. Yeah, it's not looking so good for him. Umber's still in charge of the Night's Watch. It's a sad time for them. Does the King of the Storms have anything? No, not yet. Okay, fine. Well, I think we're going to end this part here with a new... Oh, you kidding? What is going on? Mela is weak. Why? Why did I get put with... My attractive son died and I get a weak one? I'm spending more time with my wife, Hera, the youngest wife. I can tell love has grown between us. We're in bliss. But what a sad... So we got three very different sons here. We got the first son who didn't have a good start, but he's kind of grown into it, though he's kind of been lackluster with the egg. We've got the second son who is attractive, probably the one that has the most natural talent. And then we got Mela who's now weak. Ugh. Not a great combination. A small kitty is demanding my attention. I feel like because he's trusting, he'd like want to trust the cat, like pat the kitty, allow the kitten to follow you home, kick the kitty. I don't think he'd kick it. I know he's authoritative and rough, but he doesn't be angry with the cat. Ambitious, he's proud. Again, none of those things I'd say would do that. He's trusting. Because he's trusting, let's say he allows the kitten to follow him home then. Let's go with that. Maybe patting it's a bit too far. When's Bravos going to be over? Your courtier started breaking the rules of games. She plays with the other children. Apparently she thinks winning is more important. It's fine, I don't need more competition. Yeah, I think he'd agree, actually, that they should. And she got amateurist plotter. So she did not get a very good education there, no. Did not go well for her. So together, it's not so great. Hopefully they have some kids and just continue the dynasty. But like I said a minute ago, we will end it here. Will the Stormlands defeat the North and take over these lands? Can Bravos finally finish their war and let me conquer them? And when will we have enough money to actually take this last one here? And then obviously we still have other places to rebuild. So many places to rebuild, but such little time. Urban's not going to see a lot of these things happen. But we're making gold very quickly, so I don't think it'll take too long to get this one. And then the wars against Slavers Bay will happen. And maybe one day we can get all the way to Yai Tai, because there are dragon riders all the way over here, as we know. The God Empress Belena the Red. She has a dragon and dragon egg. Might be good for us to go over there. But yeah, I'll see you next time.